Right now, put it on YouTube, Devontae. Let us know. Let the OGs know what. Let the OGs know what y'all listening to.
See, it's so many songs though. I travel, so
He want to put me on Wu Tang.
He put you on Wu
He
Tang.
put me up on remember the Wu Tang movie?
to the show.
The show. He put me up on that. You know what I mean? He a throwback.
Your son a throwback.
Throwback, man.
I'm into old school rap. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, put us on. But let us know what you and the youngsters was all. Well, you ain't too young now, but yeah, let us know what y'all.
Tell the youngsters though.
Look at this guy, Professor Deck.
Right here.
Professor Deck.
Let's see. See, sometimes you got to get the lace by the youngsters. We got to.
Yeah, man, we got to, man. They gonna keep us in the game.
Oh, money bag, yo.
Yeah, I start with that.
All right, okay, we gonna listen.
I
We
say
don't.
money back, yo.
All right, cause we don't own the rights to none of this music, man. So what's going on? So what you trying to ask him?
I'm trying. Nah, we gonna keep that off the record because I want to ask you something, man, concerning what we know, the direction and what we got going on.
All right, come on.
Record. Okay, I keep it on the record then. Excuse me, man.
Mac Ferguson.
So my business partners anyway. We want to ask you a question, man. What will be the impact? You already said we're impact, right? Take out beside me being your father. Ours 100 years, right? Enterprise, our podcast, right? Our website, and everything that we do. What will be the most effective way you believe the direction we're going to get more in contact and influential with the youth to help them understand our story?
So I just say the best way is just keep on, let them know how it was and how they can recycle, So for what y'all been through, how we don't want to repeat it again, Let them know how real it was and how it can repeat itself to get ugly, how it was, at y'all time.
So what you think they missing?
Courage in themselves, Don't follow what we see or what we hear, and just find your own lane,
Exactly.
Look at just follow somebody else's.
I'm gonna ask my personal question, man, because this has to do with younger versus young again, right? And being fathers and sons, and to our youngest, right?
Right.
I want to ask you a personal question, right? Because this is.
It's Candy getting thing you want over there?
Oh yeah, that's why.
Yes, Candy. Come on, that's why we're here. Don't be looking like that.
What do you see like in terms of right? For the time I've been away in your life, right? In terms of prison, even though you come to see me and everything, right?
Father-son interview taking place right now.
What would you think would be the hardest thing for you, right, in terms of dealing with your father being separated in your life? What kind of impact that was?
How it was?
Yeah.
It was tough, I guess for me want to be a man, I didn't know who to go to at sometimes. So I guess it was kind of hard and strange to act something you don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess it is the best way to how can I say it? The best way is to learn from someone. You know what I'm saying? For who it could be, your uncle, your big brother, a good man on the block. So yeah, I think that was hard just to who to trust, who to get that from. So I guess it was awkward moments to who I can go to, who I can trust. To become a man. So I said that was. I said
That was very good.
I mean, because I'm just listening to him. I mean, because trying to figure out who to go to, being that your pop was gone, at your life at a very young age, right? He was gone for 30 plus years. So I'm quite sure it was a challenge for you, being that who do I go to, who to trust, like you just said. I mean, so I'm thinking like this. It's because so much is going on, because you have different people doing so many different things, right? And that I'm quite sure you didn't want to go down the wrong road. Right. So that was a challenge. Well, who can I go really get at? So I know that was a challenge for you. You know what I'm saying? And even right today, dealing with the youngsters. I mean, because so many of us is so diluted and doing some stuff that we shouldn't be doing, the wrong stuff. So to have a positive impact on your life, it was like, I mean, who do I go to? So what I'm saying is that I know it's a lot of youngsters probably went through the same thing that you went through. And then on top of that, being that they didn't have nobody to go to, they started going down the wrong path. looking at the big homie, looking at the uncle, he doing this, so it got to be cool. Well, my pops ain't there, so how can I really get the proper guidance? Only thing I'm, just hearing about some of the stuff that he used to do. Right. So it takes a strong individual like yourself, to pick and choose and to kind of navigate, what I'm saying, who you want to be a positive influence, in your life.
Right.
So I do most definitely understand.
Exactly. I have a quick question.
Got a question for me?
Yeah, I got a quick question. Did you and your friends, or those who you grew up with, had those type of discussions? I'm quite sure some of your friends had pops who was going too, did incarceration. So how did y'all talk about them things, or was it easy?
I mean, I hate to say it, we never did have a chance. We just talk about it, laugh at it, and be on our way. I guess we never looked at it like, how can we come over? I mean, how can we be better than the rest of the people up the block or down the block? I guess we were trying to be like them or be better. Just laugh at it, or just don't get in our feelings about it, or don't act like we scared or worried about it, and just move on. And I guess say I say young and dumb and still stay strong.
Right. That's good. Now, as we hear about the things what our fathers did, what our uncles did, was there ever a time you said, I want to be like my daddy? Because you're hearing about the stories, growing up, we get those learned experiences.
I want to say yeah. The reason why I would say I want to be like my pop for real is, like I said, for things I heard, for what all y'all been through, I still respect how you always just kept it good and always show me you had a smile on your face, like, man, I'm good, son. You know what I mean? So I always look at that's very strong, because I just see, how bad people say, and just still see how good you happy to see me. So I feel like that was something I would love to have. If wherever I go through, still smile at my sons, like,
And just for the record too, right? I gotta say this, and this is not for the camera. This is just.
It is for the camera, because you're on the camera right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm not saying it based on you.
I know that.
That's my point. I just want to say in all totality about this moment, we didn't even plan this. Just to say from the bottom of my heart that I apologize to you for allowing myself to be misguided and didn't look at the totality of my actions, right? That caused me to be separated from you and your mom.
Yeah.
If I can best put it to you anyway, I apologize for that. And that's why I'm doing the best I can to give back in this mission we got about 100. That's what 100 years is.
Oh, most definitely.
That right there, that kind of connection. And so that was it.
Okay, I don't see no hug.
I mean, okay.
Where's that? Come on, that's what I'm talking about. All right, and that's what we do. 100 Years Enterprise. Raheem, Hamza, Devontae, and myself, Fahim, behind the camera. We just did this on a whim, but this is something that needed to be done. All right.